White House release published Friday, May 23, 2025. Fact sheet: President Donald J. Trump reinvigorates the nuclear industrial base. Today, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order to boost nuclear energy production in the United States. The goal is to secure energy independence, support new technologies, and protect national security. The order directs the Secretary of Energy, along with other key officials, to develop a national policy for managing spent nuclear fuel. They will also evaluate recycling and reprocessing policies and recommend ways to use nuclear waste more efficiently. The Secretary of Energy will create a plan to expand domestic uranium processing and enrichment. This will help meet the needs of both civilian and defense nuclear reactors. The order also calls for a new program to dispose of surplus plutonium by making it available for advanced reactor fuel. Existing legal obligations for surplus plutonium will continue. President Trump is using the Defense Production Act to work with American nuclear companies. The aim is to secure enriched uranium and improve how the country manages spent nuclear fuel. The Secretary of Energy is authorized to help form industry groups that support all parts of the nuclear fuel supply chain, from mining to recycling. To speed up new nuclear energy production, federal financial resources will support restarting, completing, and building nuclear plants. The Department of Energy will focus on increasing power at existing reactors and building 10 new large reactors by 2030. Federal loans and guarantees will help restart closed plants and finish suspended projects. Funding will also be prioritized for companies developing advanced nuclear technologies. President Trump is taking steps to grow the American nuclear workforce. Nuclear engineering and related careers will be a priority for federal workforce programs. The Secretaries of Labor and Education will expand apprenticeships and technical education in nuclear fields. College students will get better access to research facilities at national labs. To strengthen the domestic nuclear fuel supply chain, the government will pursue policies to maximize the value of nuclear fuel and reduce dependence on foreign sources. Currently, only about 5% of U.S. reactor fuel comes from domestic sources. The United States has large deposits of uranium and thorium. The president has already acted to increase mining of these minerals. This new order ensures that the U.S. can also process and refine nuclear fuel at home, which is vital for energy security. Managing nuclear waste remains a challenge. The order brings together federal agencies to find practical solutions. With much of the current nuclear workforce nearing retirement age, this order aims to train a new generation of workers for the industry. President Trump supports all reliable energy sources, including nuclear, fossil fuels, and new technologies. On his first day in office, he declared a national energy emergency to cut red tape and restore America's leadership in energy production. Unleashing American energy will create jobs, boost the economy, improve trade, strengthen national security, and support international peace. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.